Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the heat? See I blaze like fire, yeah, I'm smooth as ice. You wanna act gangster, but I just play nice. I think twice, but the rhymes you about to drop, or they just gonna end up at the reject shop.
First of all, Antonio, I'd like to thank you on behalf of all the boxers here in Australia for coming here and taking this fight. It really does a lot for the sport of boxing in this country, so thank you very much.
I appreciate it, thank you.
And I know you've answered just about every question, they're all the same questions, but one thing I know the fight fans always like to hear, especially from a great fighter such as yourself, is how did it all begin? Where did it start for you, and a bit about your first fight?
Oh man, I remember my first fight lasted about 39 seconds. I caught the guy with a left hook and dropped him. I was about 80 pounds soaking wet, but I was young, about 11, 12 years old. I had this great guy, Jimmy Williams, training me, and it was at the Orlando Sports Stadium, the old Orlando Sports Stadium. We used to have a lot of amateur fights there, but you know, it's never too early to start. And I recommend that if these young guys ever want to pick up the gloves, start early, get a great trainer, and learn the art of self-defense. I mean, that's where you get your longevity at. You know, if they can't hit you, they can't beat you. So that's my advice to any of the young fighters out there.
Beautiful advice, beautiful advice. And you've brought Jimmy Williams back, to this fight in Australia, which shows me, especially, and a lot of other people, that you haven't come here to lie down. You've come here to fight. You're not taking this fight lightheartedly at all.
Oh no, I mean, I can't understand why anybody would think that. You know, I'm a proud fighter. You know, I fought for medals. I fought for nothing. And you know, when it comes down, it's like me or you against you. And I want to prove to the world that I'm the best fighter. And so, you know, that's what it comes down to. And unfortunately, we're able to get paid well and doing something that you love to do. But if we got paid nothing, I'll still want to kick the mess out of Danny Green.
That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear.
With these bricks, give them Haiti-phobia and lift them finish.
There's a lot of people saying that what Danny Green's camp is about is getting a big name. And not just his camp. You know, most people do this in boxing. They try to get a big name who they feel is past their prime and get that name on their notch. Has he made a mistake in calling you out?
Well, I mean, definitely I feel that. And sometimes that comes with the risk, you know. A fighter like myself, you know, I went and had one fight at heavyweight. I was really campaigning for the heavyweight title. And, you know, but right now, this fight came by, it materialized. And Danny and I had been on a head-on collision for years. It never got made for whatever reason. But now it's time. I think it's perfect for me in the position that I'm at. I have an opportunity to show the people that I'm still here. And that's going to be great for me. And then beating a credible guy like Danny Green shows the people that I can compete with the best. And I don't feel 42. I don't know what 42 feels like. But, you know, I'm telling you I'm here, and I'm here to win.
Is this going to be the professor against the student?
Well, I don't know. I just think, you know, it may come down to just styles, you know. If I can avoid the big punch, you know, he's going to try to, you know, hit me on the chin. If I can avoid the big punch, I think, you know, I'm pretty cool. And when I start landing my shots, I don't just land one shot. I land combination punches, one after another, one after another. And if I start pot shot Danny Green and he's unable to recover or fire back, and when he fire back, I'm going to counter that shot. So, you know, he's going to have to be on his best. He's going to have to be on his best game to beat me, and I just don't see it. I'm ready. I'm going to give him movement. I'm going to jab him. I'm going to counterpunch him. I'm going to use my speed, use my angles. And if it comes down to it, I'm going to stand right in front of him and let him know that, you know, you're going to have to take what I got. And, you know, shot for shot, I like my chances.
Speaking of chances, they've got you about $1 something, and Danny Green, you're $4 to win, and Danny Green's $1 something. Some people aren't really seeing the game how they should.
Well, a lot of people don't have expert eyes, but anyway, you know, that's why they bet with, you know, their hearts. But you know, sure. I really welcome the underdog role. You know what I'm saying? Just a real Rocky story anyway. So you know, I mean, I love it. You know, I'm coming to somebody's backyard. I told you a long time ago, it's sexy when you can go beat somebody in their backyard.
Sexy.
You feel me? And
yeah.
I feel like this. I'm a champion, and I should be able to win anywhere. So it don't matter when we get in that square circle. That's my domain. That's mine.
A happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, right?
Yeah, I'm very happy right now, man. I feel good.
So you, God willing, you beat Danny Green. Well, what's next? Anything on your mind?
I'm going home. I'm gonna go home, vacation, relax, and we'll see where I'm at in the landscape of the game. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fights out there that can be realized, but you know, right now it's Danny Green. That's all I can see.
Beautiful. From one fighter to another, once again, it's an honor to have you here, champ. All the best. God bless you.
Every time I spit 16, go call the bomb squad fast, 'cause you're about to have a blast.